Hi friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kara and this is Budget and Grow, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing my debt update for the month of August. Let's go. I am so happy to be able to record this video tonight. Usually my roommate is at home and I don't record any videos when she's here, but she's out for the night, so yay, awesome. I'm very happy. It's nice and quiet, no construction at that time, so this is perfect. I'm about to go to bed and I wanted to record this video before doing that. So as you know, I'm on my debt-free journey. My goal for this year is to be debt-free in 2023. We just entered September, so I have 4 more months to achieve that goal, and it's a lot. I feel like I'm still so far from reaching that goal, but at the same time very close considering where I started. And if you want to know where I started, you can check out my debt-free journey playlist, where you will find my whole journey since I started last year in July of last year. I did started paying off my debt at the beginning of 2023. I had originally $25,000 in debt. It was a combination of consumer debt, that was the majority of it, but also some medical bills and a personal loan. So I had all of that, accumulated from a few years of bad decisions, bad health issues, and then the pandemic, which was really, really rough in my finances. So I am now here after how long? So since I started a channel, a year and 2 months, and let's see where I'm at with that debt. The original debt when I started my debt-free journey with the channel was $18,970. It was a combination of balance transfer credit cards and my personal loan, and then my main credit cards. So these three debts that you see here are the debts that I've completed this year. So I was able to pay back my personal loan, which was a cash debt. It was a cash debt. Then my Citibank credit card, which was a balance transfer card. And then my Wells Fargo credit card, which was another balance transfer card. I just finished paying that off. When was it? Last month or the month before? I can't even remember. This year is going so fast. But I have left 2 more debts. I have 2 Bank of America credit cards. There are both balance transfer credit cards, so that means that I don't use them for anything else. I just transfer the money from my high interest credit card into these cards, and now I'm just paying them off. The one that I'm trying to pay off the soonest is the one on top, and that one, the 0% APR ends on the last week of November. And then this one right here, it ends on the last week of March, I believe. So I still have some time for this one, but ideally I want to be debt free before the end of the year. And now let's do the numbers. So as you can tell right here, my mid-month balance and my starting balance are the same. I did not make any payments in between, and that is unusual for me. Usually I'm very, very aggressive with my debt payoff, but as you know, if you've been following my channel, I did decide to slow down a little bit at the end of June once I finished the Wells Fargo, because I wanted to build up my emergency fund. Now, combining that with the drop on my income, which was significant, especially during August, and all the expenses that I had, that is why I haven't made a whole lot of progress since June. But up to June, it was very aggressive, and now I feel like I'm gonna go back to that because I just kind of want to be done with it. But that's another day's conversation. But that's the reason why you see this same numbers right here. So I did make the minimum payment for my credit card, Bank of America number 2, which is not due until March. And I did the $35 minimum payment, which brings down my balance to $3,254. There you go. And now the one that I am working on, I was able to pay a little bit extra right like on the last day of August, because I finished off a savings challenge for $115. So I was able to send that to my dad too, and that brought down my balance to $971. Yay! So I am officially under the 1,000 mark with this debt, which is awesome. I feel like once you hit that number, like that right under 1,000, it just goes so much faster. So far, month is not like picking up yet. I already got my first paycheck for September and it was low. I know what my second paycheck is gonna look like because we get paid 1 week in advance, 1 week behind. So I know how much I made last week and it's still very low. So I'm crossing fingers that it's gonna pick up, and then the last 3 weeks of September, which is a magic month, which should help, should like pick up, and then I can throw some more money toward that. My goal for this upcoming month for September will be to finish off this credit card and just forget about that, just finish it off and start paying down this one right here. That will be ideal, but as close as I can get, that will be good too. So as of today, my debt stays at $4,225. Yay! Yeah. So not a huge difference from the beginning of the month, but there was some progress made here, actually more than I expected, so I'm happy with that. So let's see what was the difference. Actually, let me get posted. So the difference was, so let's see, 407,088 minus 4,225. That is a difference of $563. So this is how much I was able to pay off toward my debt on the month of August. So again, I'm hoping that I can finish off paying off this debt before the end of the year, and I would actually really like if I can pay it off day of November, if not sooner, because usually November and December are very high earning months for me, and what I would like to do is to just use pretty much any discretionary, how is it called? I would like to use like whatever money I can throw toward my savings and my retirement in December toward it. So the sooner I can pay this off, the faster I can work in those goals. So that's where I'm at in my headspace. But I mean, even with how slow was this past 2 months and how I was focusing more in my emergency fund, I'm still happy with the progress. And I haven't checked yet my quarterly goals, which I will be doing that video at the end of September, but I think I'm still on track with those quarterly goals, so that's really important too. Now we're gonna work on my tracker. So this is my tracker. This is the one that I started this channel with. I got this from the Budget Mom website, and this was a freebie. I'm pretty sure she still has it on her website, so if you want it, go get it. Yay! So I am trying to finish this off. According to like my numbers, I think I'm gonna need to do another tracker once I hit like the 2000s left, but I'm very excited to see this to be like almost at the end. Look at that. So I started this one with a debt of $18,970, and the debt that we have for today is, as of today, is $4,225. So that is a drop of $14,745. That's how much I've paid in this past 14 months. So that is a little over $1,000 a month since I started this debt journey, which is a lot if you ask me, but we got to do what we got to do. Once this is done, debt will be a thing of the past, and hopefully it'll never come back unless it is for like investment type debt, like a house, something like that. All right, so let's divide this number by 150, which is the value of each little puzzle piece, right? That's how I'm doing it. I think I'm forgetting how I do it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right, so 98.3. So that means that I need to color 98 puzzle pieces. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98. Okay, 98. And as you can tell, it's not too many to color, but that's okay. All right, so as you know, I kind of slowed down my debt payoff so I can put some more money to my emergency fund. My monthly emergency fund is $2,500, so that's what I will need bare minimum to survive here in New York, like pay my rent and other stuff, other necessities if I were to like lose my job or get sick or something like that. So my yearly goal for that was to hit $10,000 in savings, which seems like a crazy amount now that we are already in September and I haven't even hit my first month of savings. So I don't want to feel overwhelmed. So my goal for, this month is going to be to hit that first 2,500 and then start focusing back into my debt payoff. Hopefully whatever I'm lacking now on that emergency fund for like my yearly goal will be able to be achieved, or at least get almost there with those last 2 months of high income that I have. So crossing fingers. Hopefully it will pick up with work. Maybe if I can make some more Etsy sales too. Wait, 98, right? Yeah, that's 98. So yeah, if I can maybe sell some more stuff on Etsy, that will also help with my debt payoff. And yeah, I also have some direct support options on my description box. You absolutely don't have to, do anything with it. But if you want to know what is that about, go check out my description box. You will see it right there. And that is it. I am happy but also a little sad that these updates are getting shorter and shorter every time. It is a good thing because back when I started this, I'm gonna show you, if you're like newer to my channel, you'll be surprised to see. Look how this look in January. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creditors here. 7 types of different debts that I was still paying, that I was still working on. It seemed like so much. And like I can't even show you like last year was like crazy numbers. Yeah, so look at this. Look at last year. This is when I started. I had my security deposit for my apartment, my Chase credit card, my American Express credit card, my personal loan, and then 3 balance transfer cards. Then I got a couple extra balance transfer cards in which I moved some of the debt from the American Express. I paid off the Chase, just like straight up paid directly. And I did move some of the debt from the American Express. And then that's the progress. So now we are here. And look at that. Only 2. Only 2 left. So I just wanted to show you that. To show you that it is possible. It is possible to be debt free. It is possible to work. You just have to stay consistent. For me, that's been the name of the game. Staying consistent and not get too stressed when I couldn't put more money toward that, because I'm very intense with goals. But I'm also a person that kind of gets tired of them at some point. Like I go very intense and then I kind of flutter. And this time I was like, no, I'm gonna stay consistent. So instead of going 110% this month and then drop it, I'm gonna go 100% and continue with that 100%. So let this be your motivation to keep going with your debt payoff, even if you have to slow down a little bit, adjust here and there. Just don't lose the big picture. Hopefully next month I will only have 1 left, and that update is gonna be even shorter, but that is a good thing. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you like the new construction noises. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below about your debt-free journey and any thoughts, comments, or suggestions or feedback. Thank you so very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.